I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action between Manny Pacquiao and the hitman Ricky Hatton.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Manny Pacman. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Ricky the Hitman.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Manny has seen his fair share of infighting against him through the years, and he's getting a dose of it tonight.
Well, that's a smart way to go with a guy so fast. We forget about the speed of
Watch the low
And
blows.
the ref's going to warn him. He's got to get him up. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao with a good block there. Halfway through this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
What does a fighter need to do to really build a foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people walk.
This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No, this is your fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Ricky Hatton.
Come on, side to side.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Ricky Hatton. Good scoring counterpunch by Hatton. Pulls the trigger fast. You see guys do this all the time. A little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches off.
Is Hatton flawed defensively?
Yeah, a little bit. You know where he's flawed a little bit is, first of all, offensively. I know that sounds crazy, but it mixes in with the defense because...
Oh! Ricky Hatton stunned and staggered. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. That punch just close. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Off the mark there. good block by Ricky Hatton. Nice job on the inside right there, just creating some space. Hey, have it your way. And look at the punch stat numbers, looking back at that last round, and you can see the damage that was done by Pacquiao to his opponent.
Well, that's what you expect in a Pacquiao fight. You expect rainstorms of punches. And right now, it's a torrential rainstorm for his opponent.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Wow! Manny Pacquiao stunned, and he is hurt. That's an intentional headbutt, and the ref blew it. He missed it. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What a good counter punch by Ricky Hatton. You see guys do this all the time, a little shove off there to create some space on the inside and get your punches off. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. So from General Santos City comes Manny Pacquiao. Teddy has a reputation as being the kind of guy who you can describe as a little bit of a reckless street fighter type.
Yeah, and he's gotten better. I mean, he's been developing on-the-job training. And of course, he has one natural advantage. He is a southpaw.
A hook for you and a hook right back. Unable to land that shot. Ricky Hatton's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Good job fighting from the outside. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Well-placed counter punch by Ricky Hatton. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through this round here. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Ricky Hatton. as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You can throw him off with some head. That's it. Throw him off with head.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Nice block by Ricky Hatton. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Manny able to block that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway into round number 5 here. Teddy, Manny Pacquiao has many highlights in his career, but one of the things that I think when all is said and done on Manny Pacquiao that will be remembered for is his ability to take out the Mexican legends. Barrera, Morales, he's done it well.
Yeah, he has done it well. And where he's done it is a mixture of power that those fighters had, but also speed. Manny Pacquiao brings speed to the game.
Ricky Hatton's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Manny Pacquiao, he is not shy about throwing punches. Punch stat numbers heavily favor him.
No, he's not just about power. He's about bringing a lot of power, a lot of punches.
Don't worry about it. The swelling is not.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Ricky Hatton's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. Able to dismiss that body shot. And there he counters back against his opponent. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. On the mark, the counterpunch by Hatton. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Had his target in mind, but just missed. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Pacquiao with a good block there.
In and out, in and out.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. able to block that. A hook for you and a hook right back. Manny Pacquiao is going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. There it is. Ricky Hatton's down on the canvas. How will he recover from this?
One, two, three, four, five.
Can Ricky Hatton find a way? He went down and now beating the count and looking to continue and survive.
Well, I think a lot of us wanted to find out what would happen when this moment came, if it did come. Right now, Hatton wants to find out too.
Accurate uppercut after taking it. Holy cow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Fight. Manny Pacquiao's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao's your winner by knockout.
I feel like I just read a book. You know, I know a little bit more about this guy now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.